10-year-old Justin Kane made his way to school last August the 31st with his father. It was supposed to be the first day of fourth grade class. Instead, it became day one in a fight for Justin's life.
We were on our way and just a couple blocks from the school when he leaned over to tie his shoe in the car and just shot up quickly and grabbed his head and said, "Dad, my head," and then he started throwing up, and just within about 2 minutes he went unconscious.
Justin was rushed to Sparrow Hospital as two paramedics worked feverishly against time and a massive brain hemorrhage.
From the time of the CT scan, he was so bad that the neurosurgeons, there was no delay. They knew they had to get him into the operating room right away. If there was no way of either relieving the pressure or taking out the tumor or both, he was going to die. He was going to die within hours.
I stood there as they were doing the CAT scan watching the results come up, and it was pretty obvious that there was this growth in his brain, and I asked the doctor, "What is that?" And they were, he said, this is a tumor.
There was a great deal of gentleness, compassion, and competency altogether that I can't say enough about, especially in those hours, which really were quite desperate.
Justin spent a month in Sparrow's pediatric intensive care unit, slowly and painfully working to regain his ability to respond, to move, and to speak.
And the phone rang, and it was JP, and he said, "Hi, Mom," and it was just incredible. Of course, he was hard to understand because his speech was very impaired yet, but he had been working very, very hard, and it was the most wonderful day to be able to hear him form words.
When we first started with Justin, we were working on just things like sitting up, walking, talking. He practically had to just start over again right from the beginning. Now I'm working with him on skills like cursive handwriting, his visual memory skills, some of his more coordination skills, catching a ball, throwing a ball, that kind of stuff. So he's really worked up to high-level skills.
The nursing staff in the PICU is so genuinely interested in the children. You have to be a special kind of person to be there. As ironic as it sounds, they transformed a tragic and very difficult time into an experience that has a lot of very, very powerful positives for Justin.
Right. Justin refers to Sparrow as his hospital. And I think that's unusual for a child to feel that positively toward a hospital.
Thanks for helping me live.